Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for all of your love and support. I really appreciate it. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I don't know. I feel like some of you, I feel a detachment for sure. So the Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck here, Six of Swords. So you definitely are moving into something that is going to be more stable, more grounded for you. Something that you can count on long term, I feel. And I feel like this energy is rushing in very rapidly. I feel that a lot of people have been manifesting for a long time. You've kind of put your blood, sweat, and tears into yourself, into various situations. But there are certain pieces here of the puzzle that have been missing. It's been causing some type of chaos or conflict. Maybe you felt like you had to compete, or someone felt like they had to compete for your love, your affection, or attention. Something like that. And right now it just seems like, yeah, you have the strength to really cast out a lot of illusions, to block things that just no longer serve you. You're in this very grounded, protected like energy. You're realizing right now that you have this ability to change from different dimensions. You're going from being human to like this supernatural being here, having a lot of strength, finding that there's so much power in your strength, but also finding a lot of strength in your overall vulnerability here. A lot of strong like energy here though, as far as you liberating yourself, like really having the strength and the courage to come out, to get out of your own way, to just be very free. It's time for you to live and no longer just exist. I'm with the Sun and the Strength card. I'm definitely thinking about Leo energy, but more so the Lionsgate portal, which we know the Lionsgate portal is an incredible time to manifest. So for some of you, like I said, you've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears into manifesting something, and I feel like you're about to have whatever that is. There's going to be a lot of victory and success. You're overcoming a lot of challenges and adversity, so this is good. But again, there's this detachment here, and I feel like you're gonna kind of come out of whatever this energy is right now. Don't confuse this energy for you being stagnant, but I feel that right now you may be in a state of mind right now where you're really reflecting and you're seeing that it's very important for you to make head over heart decisions right now when it comes to you actually having the new beginning that you want. And for some of you, that means that yes, you are going to have to permanently end some situation, whether it's friendships, you know, situations with family, lovers, whatever the case may be. But this is necessary for you to move on. You are being divinely guided by your guides. Oh, Knight of Cups. Okay. So the Knight of Cups is here. Wow. So the Knight of Cups, and then the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck, and the Ten of Swords. So yeah, your intuition has for sure told you that something is over. Okay. For some of you, there's even some type of spiritual connection that you are in, or that you were in. Something here is ending. Okay, it is over. There's no more heartache. There's no more pain. There's no more suffering. No more grief. You are deciding now that it is time for you to walk away from a situation. Your intuition has told you this many times, and maybe you've been fighting against it, but it's like now there is, for some of you, there is some type of painful ending. But the beautiful thing is that you are now going out with your heart open, ready to either make offers or receive offers. This doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel like you are going within now, like I said, and you're doing this reflective work, or going within for introspection, but you're not letting it get you down, or please don't let it get you down, because something here is just showing you that there is something else that is coming in with the Three of Wands here. So you do have an offer coming in, okay? A beautiful offer coming in. Something here that I feel is going to be fun, it's flirty, it's going to lift your spirits, it's going to show you that although you've been through some things, that you still should have gratitude for the journey and moving forward. So there's a chapter here that is closing, and you have something or someone new that is coming in. Continue to trust your intuition, trust the process. Yeah, I feel like, again, here's that energy of being reflective. Page of Swords with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Here in the middle is you being very self-sufficient and abundant, being your own wish fulfillment. But around you, there's people who have been watching you, spying on you, stalking you, and there's been a lot of conflict, jealousy, chaos, competition. These are things that have been going on around you. So there has been deception and betrayal happening in the background with friends, family, and lovers. And I feel like right now you're coming into this awareness of this, and you're saying no more. You know, no more am I going to do this, because you're realizing you can truly do bad all by yourself. You do not have to participate in whatever this is. So definitely going within. It's like the dots are beginning to connect with you with the Page of Swords and the High Priestess out here. You're seeing situations for what they truly are, which is always good. Okay, so I don't know why the cards are falling out in threes like this. So the power of three could be important or significant to someone, because that doesn't typically happen, but everything is falling out in threes. So you have a King of Pentacles here, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel strongly that for some of you, you have someone in your life and you saw this person as the one that you were really going to build with. You manifested this person. You felt like they manifested you. You thought there was going to be the, you know, just wish fulfillment. You really thought that this person was a vibrational match for you. Okay. I feel that at this point, though, something about this situation, you've had to release this because it turned out to not be what you thought it was going to be. This could have been something that is recent in your life, a recent connection, or this could have been something that has been ongoing. Okay, for some of you, more than 3 years, or you've had 3 or more like karmic type of cycles or situations with this person, with the Ten of Swords being out here. So, you know, this could be the type of situation you hear from this person every 3 or 4 months, something about the number 3. But you've manifested this, or somebody has been in the background trying to conjure something up to cause a lot of conflict between you and this person. I feel strongly for some of you, though, this could actually be someone who has been purposely trying to cause chaos in your life. There is someone here, particularly a masculine, who is a bit intimidated by the freedom and the liberation that this feminine has by you being financially free on your own, you know, self-sufficient and abundant. But you saw this person as a King of Pentacles, so something about this person came off as very wise, very loyal, committed, and dedicated. But it looks like you're finally starting to have this breakthrough and release, and recognizing that this person was not actually giving you that type of energy. This was something here, to me, it seems like it was more surface level and it looked good on paper, but when it came to some type of emotional connection, it wasn't there. There's definitely third party interference here, or someone juggling, and this type of juggling is what has kept you from actually having the love that you truly want for yourself. And it really boils down to, although, you know, you're in this energy of being very independent, there was a lack of self-worth and value here. And we all tend to go through that. You know, what is on paper and on the surface doesn't mean that you are having those healthy boundaries and attachment styles and manifesting exactly what you want. Something somehow, like I said, it looked good on surface, and you or someone settled here in a situation, and I think that now you're finally releasing and purging. With the Tower card here, there's been some type of epiphany and awakening, a purge. Okay, this is eclipse energy here, so something is coming out. I feel like you're having a revelation, and you're realizing that this person that you wanted so badly to be a King of Cups, someone who was trustworthy, you know, noble, very emotionally intelligent, but still emotionally available, is not who this person is. This King of Pentacles, if you notice, this person has gray hair. This is someone, to me, who is very much set in their ways. Okay, I get a like the type of energy where this person could just be very traditional, maybe a creature of habit. For you being this a free-spirited person, you probably want to be with someone who is a bit more emotionally and spiritually inclined to be able to deal with you. Yeah, the Lover. So you have a choice now between this King of Pentacles and like this King of Cups here. You are manifesting someone brand new, and this King of Cups could actually be this Knight of Cups person that is either in your life or about to enter your life here. This is something that you are actively manifesting right now, and there is going to be very positive forward movement here. I don't know why all the cards just keep falling out like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 5 cards. So we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, you've been in 2 minds about a situation. Okay, 5 of Pentacles here, so you most likely have had to leave somebody out. For some of you, this is someone that you consider to be a twin flame. Okay, So maybe you're leaving your twin flame out in the cold and you're choosing to take the route of having a high level soulmate. For some of you, you may have mistaken someone as a twin flame because you have history with this person. And now because you are finally coming to this awakening and this awareness, you may actually be realizing that this person was a karmic soulmate and they were not your actual twin flame. There hasn't been a lot of collaboration with you and someone, but it's like now your ancestors, your guides are telling you walk by faith and not by sight. There's something here that you haven't seen, and it was on purpose. You didn't need to see something because your spiritual team was making sure that even in the midst of a lot of darkness here, betrayal, deception, or whatever, they wanted you to learn how to tune in and listen to the guidance that they were providing you with, instead of you looking for answers yourself, because maybe some of the answers that you were finding about other people and yourself were a bit distorted. Okay, this is coming from a period of being left out in the cold, rejected, abandoned, wounded. Okay, so I definitely feel that you're healing some type of distorted views or perspective or desires that you have about certain things, and now that you're seeing the truth, you have this newfound optimism. You're very passionate about this new beginning here, and what it's doing is going to allow you to actually be celebrated by a masculine who is actually a vibrational match for you. So a lot of you now, you're actually stepping into this more masculine energy yourself, whether you're male or female, where you're taking charge, you're becoming more structured, you're focusing more on your home life, your family, your well-being. So you're really growing and striving and thriving at this time. But something here I do feel was very heartbreaking. For a lot of you, this heartbreak is an old heartbreak that you just have had problems releasing. And this eclipse has come in and it has just cleared away something that maybe you didn't know that you were actually holding on to. So that's good. There's a huge purge energetically that is happening, and it's allowing you to go into a time where I feel like you're really about to be very shocked and surprised by what's happening. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. I feel like this period of you being detached and maybe a little bit cold is coming to an end. I feel like you've had to be in that energy because of how you felt about this situation that did not go according to plan. Okay, there's a situation here, to be honest, let's call a thing. There's a particular person or a situation that could have turned you a little bit cold, because I feel for a lot of you, you're very, very self-sufficient and abundant. A lot of the divine feminines, you're doing incredibly well for yourself. And the thing that you were missing was this counterpart situation. And for you to be as smart as you are, you invested a lot in something and you found out that it was a penny with a hole in it. Okay, it did not go according to plan, and so you've been manifesting, and you realize that after all of this effort, for some of you, you could have been dealing with someone between 3 to 9 years. After all of the effort, after all of the manifestation and the hard work and everything that you've put into it, this person, they still just did not show up. Okay, and that's okay. Like, you guys really have to be okay with that, because right now, and we've been talking about this division for so long, you have the type of energies right now, whether it's friends, family, or lovers. They want you to stay in that shadow aspect. They want you to stay in that South Node energy. You are growing, you're ascending, you're stepping into your life purpose. You've been in your life purpose, but there was still clearing that needed to happen. I've been channeling a lot of divine masculine energy, and I haven't been doing like love readings. Maybe I should, but there are some masculines who are very, very divine. And the truth is that they've been waiting on a lot of the divine feminines. And what these masculines, what I've channeled them and actually heard them saying is that their energy is entirely too large. It's too grand for it to be integrated with your energy while you still have the energy of a karmic soulmate present. Some of you are really, like I said, this eclipse is coming in and it's purging whatever this heartbreak is. You have to know that in order to be in a divine counterpart type of situation or connection, okay, you have to actually be able to receive this type of energy. So some of you now are needing to shift into a masculine energy to do the clearing and the real healing work. But this is going to actually allow you to get back into that feminine energy where you're able to receive a true masculine. I hope that that makes sense, because if you're still holding on to this, like, I got it all, you're Miss Independent, Mr. Independent, you got it all figured out, but you're still walking around and you're hiding the fact that your heart is broken because something didn't work out with someone that you invested everything, into, it's like when this true masculine comes around, what they're, because they are spiritually connected to you, what they see is the broken heart. They see the broken heart before they see you in this divine energy. They see you as divine, they see, but there's still a blockage here. And sometimes the third party energy, it's not a person. It's simply just the energy. It's the energy of you being cold and detached because you feel like someone made you that way. You're needing to balance that out right now. Yeah, King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. There has to be some type of balance here, because I feel like sometimes you're going from being the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords, but still it's how you're communicating or how you're being seen. I don't think that how you're being seen. Look at this, 777. So 3 cards and 777. The 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. A lot of synchronicities in this reading. 7 of Swords. I don't feel that you're being honest with yourself or people who come around you. Your energy is, how can I say this? Your energy isn't truly reflective of who you are. And it's because your kind, sweet, gentle heart, it has truly been wounded. Some of you, somebody has really done a number on you. And it's like now moving into this place of having hope and fulfillment, it requires that you just surrender everything. And I feel that it has been difficult for you to do that. And so luckily, again, we have this eclipse energy that is coming in and it's forcing this clearing to happen. Yeah, so that this person can come in. Some of you have for sure like a past life soulmate, possibly a twin flame. This person, you had some type of past life with this person. Okay, this is someone here who has been on your journey for quite some time now. But like I said, they were waiting on you to walk away from what didn't serve you. Okay, some of you have been constantly communicating with someone energetically or telepathically who was juggling you or caused you to be in this very unstable, ungrounded type of energy. And as a result of that, you may have found yourself in a lot of confusion. Oftentimes you're just confused because you couldn't really see what this person was doing to you and you couldn't see what you were doing to yourself. There was just an illusion here. But now, because you're choosing to walk away and surrendering, you have the real deal coming in. Someone who's going to be very open, optimistic, and excited to actually pursue this journey with you. This is a true divine counterpart that's coming in, but you had to clear away the person that you thought was perhaps your counterpart in order to allow the real person to come in for you, which is the King of Cups. This is someone here who is loving, they're caring, they're kind, they're compassionate. And I feel like this person is going to be someone who is going to recognize that you have wounds. You're the wounded warrior, but they're willing to still be that stand-up, noble type of person for you. They will take action and they will be emotionally available because this person understands that you need protection and that you should be provided for. This is someone who will profess and proclaim their love for you, as opposed to someone who just looks like they bring about stability or they only bring about stability. Some of you, this distorted perception of what a masculine should be may come from your own childhood of you wanting to have someone that you can really be able to rest in their energy. And I don't think that you've had that from someone. So this could come from issues with, the mother or the father within the family. Your idea of what it looks like to be in love or in a serious relationship or a good man or woman, it has been distorted. And you're finally seeing that, wow, maybe you're going after the wrong type. Maybe you're allowing the wrong things. Maybe you're putting your guard up to the wrong people. The distortion is just being cleared away because something here has been a huge illusion. Yeah. You completed this cycle. Beautiful. You graduated. And so now the Knight of Swords is here. You get to make this decision to rush towards a brand new beginning. The Justice card here and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, a very passionate beginning, but you had to go within. You had to go within and find the version of yourself. Healing the inner child. Becoming open. Freeing yourself from the illusions. Some of you, the third eye is awakening. And you're seeing that something here, most likely it was karmic. And now that this shift has happened energetically, everything is coming to a close. It's ending. And you're like, okay, That situation was karmic. It wasn't divine. I thought it was divine because of perhaps what you saw in your family, what people told you was divine. Some people, your idea of stability and security is changing because maybe you wanted to deal with a particular person because of what they look like or what you thought they offered. But as you were on your journey and you started to see yourself overcoming a lot of obstacles and challenges and getting through the adversity, you realize that you could actually do bad by yourself. So if you can do good and bad by yourself, especially financially, then why should you not have love? And I feel like a lot of people, your perspective about this has completely changed. And the cards is really saying that the wheel is here, the Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. You're seeing now that you deserve love, and your idea of love, you were confused about what true love and stability and security would really look like. You could have for sure been brainwashed by somebody, your conditioning from childhood, and then meeting partners that support whatever the distorted perceptions are that you had about a spouse, a partner, your love life, finances, and everything. And now it's like you get to reparent yourself. Page of Cups, you get to reparent yourself and have a brand new offer, a brand new opportunity. But this is something that is stable, it is secure, it is abundant, it's coming to you from the divine for sure. Five of Swords. So someone here, it's like you've had to have this guide to come in and provide you with all of these downloads. And I feel that it's like you're being bombarded with this. This could also be someone that you are dealing with as well. Okay, for some of you, this King of Pentacles, I'm gonna ask, this person could also be getting the message very clearly now that you for sure are moving forward. The Lover speaks of there being a choice, but I feel like this energy is so intense. Okay, because the Lover that you have coming in is someone who is very versatile. I feel like this person here has a healthy amount of feminine and masculine energy. This person is a go-getter. They're a visionary. They take action. Okay, the King of Pentacles, if you notice, this person is sitting there with the dog. This person is not probably going, this person has already built whatever they're going to build, and they're simply just enjoying it. They're not, this is the creature of habit. You have the type of person here who's coming in when it comes to your overall happiness, your wellness, your home life, your structure. This person here is willing to play chess and not checkers. This person is strategic in their planning. This person understands, though, that sometimes they're going to have to be a bit more feminine with you, and other times they can be masculine. This person is someone who is trustworthy. They understand that they have to, take care of you emotionally, but they have to take charge and get things done as well. So this is a really good match for you, especially if you have been leaning towards people who you feel like you want some type of structure and stability, and it was only like them, the type of person, their idea of giving you stability is just through finances. A lot of you who are, of course, very highly spiritual, your third eye is awakened. This new opportunity that you need someone now who is going to actually nurture the part of you that is very intuitive, very creative. Okay, a lot of you are very eclectic. You're not like the typical person, and that means that you have to have a partner that understands that. And this is really beautiful because I feel like this is coming in for you. I know it's coming in for a lot of you that's been doing the work. Yeah. Victory and success, rewards, recognition. This is you starting to live out loud. And here's the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is you're going to match this person. The two of you are going to take charge and having victory and success together. It's a very, very beautiful, like, twin flame connection. There's a lot of fire, a lot of passion and desire here in this connection. I feel like you and this person, you will uphold one another in a healthy way. So you don't have to keep stressing about, will you have someone? Because for some of you right now, you may be a little bit stressed about whether or not you're going to have this, especially if you've decided now to close out a karmic cycle with someone that you saw yourself building with. So like I said, you kind of in that energy of feeling a little bit discontent, bored, feeling like maybe you made the wrong decision or you have regrets, and Spirit is saying, no, you are manifesting a breakthrough here to go towards your true soul family. You are awakening now. And this awakening is going to allow your angels, your guides, and ancestors to see that you are ready to move forward onto peaceful, calmer waters. And as a result of that, you're going to receive a very beautiful new connection here. Okay, so this scorpionic, like, death energy is bringing about a rebirth. This eclipse is cutting something out to allow you to have love, but it's really allowing you now to focus more on self-love, to come out of this complacent type of energy. You're receiving all of the synchronicities and the downloads, the symbols and everything that's saying it's time for you to come out of this wounded warrior energy. Yes, you have the strength and the will and the desires to move forward, but you have to allow yourself to ascend. The version of you that went through all of this wounding here, especially after waiting for a long time for someone to come into your life and give you what you deserved or what you feel like you desire. For some of you, you've just been in somewhat of a victim conscious, like you've wanted friends, family, or a particular lover to come in and in some way validate you. And I feel that now you're finally seeing the importance of you just validating yourself, being in this true divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female. You're starting to recognize that, oh yeah, you can actually manifest like the entire universe because you have a healthy balance of feminine and masculine energy yourself. So you can manifest alone, or you can be a vibrational match for someone else to come in. But I've been talking about the pair for months now between the Empress and the Temperance. Some of you, you're going towards someone who's very wise. This could be you or this other person. This, if you see though, the Empress and the Temperance, this is like when I see the Temperance card, I always think of of course Sagittarius, but I think of like the energy of someone who is an ancient sage, like a shaman, someone here who can shapeshift. Like I said before, you have the King of Cups and the King of Wands. This person can shapeshift. They can be what you need them to be, okay? You and this person, you have a way of communicating because you both speak the same spiritual language. Here you are with the fertility and the abundance and all of the creativity, and you have someone else who has a lot of this ancient wisdom. So this is a blending between two people. There's a lot of alchemy here. There's the perfect mix of like yin and yang, masculine and feminine energy. So there is this duality here, but this is two people who understand patience and purpose. So yes, this is someone here, like I said, they will shapeshift. They will understand. Sometimes you need them to take charge, and sometimes you just need to cry. This is someone here who is not hiding from their emotions. This is someone who has probably gone on the same type of journey as you. And you will be able to co-create and create something very beautiful with this type of person, something very abundant, because I feel that the two of you will be very nurturing with one another. So that's really good. And Three of Wands. Three of Wands is looking at the bigger picture. This is your ships coming in, meaning this is something that you've manifested, and so it is coming in. But it comes in after you choose to walk away. And some of you, you didn't understand why were you not receiving something. You were missing the part of the puzzle was that the lesson here was in you walking away and choosing yourself. So now you're on a vibration that's saying, I choose myself. So you're going to meet a person who is of high value, who chooses their self. And the two of you, you will choose one another. Page of Cups. Yeah, there's an offer coming in. Ooh, an offer of a serious commitment. Some of you are going to finally meet the person that you will marry. Because of many people, you have been holding on to chemistry and commitment with someone because of the illusion of the idea that this person was for you, and you were failing to recognize that you weren't being offered an actual commitment. A lot of you, you want marriage, having this spiritual connection with a karmic person that is constantly breaking your heart, and you're still being single and manifesting marriage, but this person isn't coming in. I feel like those days are over. You're finally going to meet someone that, like I said, they want to co-create with you. They want to offer you marriage. This is someone who has values, integrity. This is a noble person. They're wise. They understand the desires of your heart, and I think that they have the same desires. So very, very good energy here. Very, very good energy. Let's see. I don't know. Let's use the wisdom of the oracle. I keep being drawn, and Sagittarius season is coming up very soon. I keep getting drawn to that Sagittarius card. You have here life purpose and reconciliation. So for some of you, this is some type of past life connection. Like I said, you and this person is like a guide to you. It's such a beautiful pair because this person has this ancient wisdom, and they know that there is something that you can birth, and they're able to guide, guard, and protect and provide for whatever it is that you create. So it's like you and this person, you go perfectly together. Perfectly. It's like you can utilize this person's wisdom in the process of carrying and birthing something. And whatever you birth, this person, they have the wisdom, the knowledge, and the guidance to be able to protect it. I don't think that a lot of you have experienced, I'm hearing like agape type of love. You haven't experienced that. And this goes back to even childhood. What you've been taught about love has been distorted. What you've been taught about love, it wasn't in alignment with your actual life purpose. Some of you have a purpose to be like manly in love and to produce and procreate and co-create with the divine, and you didn't see that. So you're having this rude awakening now with this eclipse energy, this death and rebirth about one-sided situations. You're realizing now the importance of you, look, breaking out of these illusions where you are accepting less than what you deserve. Breaking out of this illusion here where you are walking around carrying the baggage from a situation that was really never meant to do anything besides teach you a lesson. So by dropping these burdens here of these illusions, it's now setting you up for this perfect type of romance here. It's chemistry, it's connection, it's commitment. And you and this person could come from two totally different walks of life. But it's this kind of connection that's going to make you feel free and liberated to finally let go and to just be yourself. And this is a part of your life purpose. Your partner is very much connected to your life purpose. Well-being. I feel like this person is someone who is going to really want to lighten your load. They care a lot about your overall well-being, which is why I'm saying this person, they are a shapeshifter. This person is very wise. This is someone who is going to make sure that they can comfort you. You need some type of nurturing. A lot of you, like I said, you've been very, especially for the ladies, you've been very masculine for a long time. It's time for you to get back into that feminine energy, and that will require that you have, for sure, a true emperor. This person has to understand that there is a lot of strength in you being a divine feminine, but you shouldn't have to walk around in warrior mode all the time. So this is someone who wants to come in and they're very passionate about a commitment with you. You have here, look, a bunch of cards fell out. This person has the courage to take on this role of being with you. You have career and friendship. I don't know why the cards are doing this. Like, so it's a lot of messages here. But look, passion, love, forgiveness, and courage. Okay? You guys having, I feel, the courage to walk away from a love that just didn't serve you, and to walk away and forgive that person as well as yourself. It's igniting this passion. For some of you, you may meet a person. It may start out as a friendship. You may start out working with this person, but it's going to turn into a full-blown commitment, because over the course of time of you doing something with a particular person or exploring life or some type of new venture with this person, you're going to recognize that you and this other person, you're very passionate about loving each other. I feel like you're going to have the strength and the courage to be vulnerable with this person. And this comes from you purging out some type of old energy here, like I said, and forgiving someone, forgiving yourself. And that takes a lot of courage to recognize that something is just not for you. It takes a lot of courage to realize that you've put everything into a situation. For some of you, this could even be a divorce. It takes a lot of strength and courage to say that you're just not passionate about a particular person, place, thing, or situation, and choose to actually heal yourself and go in a new direction. So it's like having the willpower and determination to truly heal and move forward. You're going to receive a lot of rewards for that. A lot of financial breakthroughs and love. Yeah, a change in the wind. Something here is going to drastically change. This is card number 12. You may feel very different even tomorrow. I mean, if you're watching this right now, today is 11/11, tomorrow is the 12th. You may just realize that, it is time for you to truly, truly move away from the past to move into the future. And you're very blessed, okay? You're very blessed right now. But what you need is here and now. Focus on the here and now. Okay, you need to come out of this fork in the road, complacent like energy, and begin to imagine. You have an unfinished symphony. I feel strongly that a lot of you are about to connect with a divine counterpart. Look, regeneration. Yeah, this is like a past life soulmate. It's a true divine counterpart. I feel that many of you, like I said, you have been in a cycle for a long time with someone that you thought was divine and it wasn't. That person was sent to you during a time in your life where you were just unawakened. But who you are now, you're ready for a divine type of love. So this person, they can't go with you. Many of you, you're about to meet your true like twin flame or just divine counterpart. Just whoever it is that is on the same vibration as you, your vibrational match. Orphaned. Someone may be feeling orphaned. I feel that a lot of you've been in these karmic situations because you carried that orphan-like spirit. Like I said, a lot of you, the truth is that maybe there was some type of rejection or abandonment in childhood. Could have even been someone who didn't have a father figure or a mother figure, or just something, there was some kind of disruption. And now it's best that you look at that situation and see that it actually gave you a leg up, because you have both empathy and sympathy for people who may not have had love, but you have an opportunity now to live a life where there's a change in the wind, where you can come out of this energy of feeling orphaned, okay? And you can actually have the life that you always wanted. It may just be difficult because you didn't see it yourself, but you have the opportunity now to create it with a real soulmate. So yeah, it's time for you to go. It's time for a lot of you to just come out of this single season as well. Whatever this karmic situation is, or being single, waiting. No, it's saying now what you need and what you want is here and now. It's not in your past. Yeah, it's time for you to co-create with the divine and with someone. Something here is fated. Wow. This is really, really good energy. It's so calm and peaceful. I have this sacred light oracle. I haven't used it before, but let's see. I'm going to use it. Whenever the energy shifts like this, I always want to change out the decks. So this was given to me by Divine Pisces Priestess, aka Amy. Thank you, Amy. I'm getting around to using some of the decks that you guys have sent me. So I don't know, this deck just kind of jumped out at me. And I also have this Shadow and Light, Oracle of Shadows and Light. I'll introduce these on the channel in the next few readings. So let's see what is here with the Sacred of Light. I already cleansed and cleared the decks too. Something here is fated. I wonder if this person you're meeting, is this a brand new person or someone that you've already crossed paths with? This person feels, it's like this person knows you. And I think it's just a very strong soulmate type of connection. You may not know this person, but they know you energetically. Let's see. I feel bad because I don't know how to pronounce this name. Lord Melchizedek. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. I hope I said it somewhat right. But this is all about indecision. It says ego-based actions and lifestyle change. See, again, what you need is here and now. It's time for you to leave the past behind. And you're going to realize this like a change in the wind. Either someone's going to leave you, or you're going to be forced to be orphaned. I feel like with this divine intervention that's coming in, this eclipse, something is going to be stripped away from you, and you don't have any choice in this situation. Indecision, you have to let go of that. These ego-based thoughts here, again, for some of you, you go towards a certain type of person because of what you think that they're going to give you, but you're going towards people who are very selfish. A lot of you have been stuck in some type of narcissistic empath paradigm. You go towards what you feel like is going to give you some type of security and stability, but because you're dealing with some type of heartless, soulless being, this is the type of person who could have all the money in the world and they will never share any of it with you. So you're being forced now to come out of of making these ego-based actions. You're going to have to change your lifestyle, or this could be the person that you're dealing with, or the person that's coming towards you. This could very well be someone that's coming towards you that could have actually been this type of person in the past, and now they've learned through some type of karma and facing some type of judgment that they have to actually let go of being superficial, judgmental, or whatever it is. Somebody here definitely has like some type of shiny object syndrome. It's a bandwagon jumper type energy here. So we have here violet fire. It says transmutation, detoxification, psychic vision, and constant distraction. So yeah, this right here, all of this purple, this is a lot of crown chakra activation. So definitely third eye and crown chakra, it's time to transmute a lot of energy. You're going to have to turn this pain into your life purpose. You're going to have to purge. You're going to have to cry. You need to detox and just clear out whatever is no longer serving you, because whatever is weighing so heavily on your heart and your mind is causing you a lot of distractions to the point that you can't recognize good things. You're going to have to focus more on your overall well-being. And then here we have language of light. It says rediscovery, humble wanderer, and communication. The bottom of the deck here is energy medicine, sensuality, devotion, celestial fertility, and deep rest. Yeah, it's time for you to just rest. You're being prepared to co-create with a soulmate. Oh, this is so nice. So now you need to just rest, detox, let go of all things that no longer serve you, because you're rediscovering yourself. Should I read these? They're kind of long. It says, Lord, y'all listen, this guy, I'm pretty sure it's Melchizedek. It says he is a true leader of the spiritual hierarchy, a multidimensional being, and the Lord of first ray. He is a teacher for those who choose to free themselves from the bonds of ego to reach a higher state of being. So the biggest thing here is that a lot of you are just coming out of something karmic. You're coming out of the matrix. You're no longer settling for surface-based situations, whether it's friendships, relationships, your job. You're not willing to sell out anymore. So I really like that, because this is having a serious ego death. It's either you and or someone that you're connecting with that's having this ego death. It says he will assist you to know your soul more closely and help you connect to your own divine cosmic presence. This is an intense experience. Not everyone is spiritually and emotionally ready to create this connection. Your crown and third eye chakras receive intense downloads of energy that often needs rest for integration. So I just said that for some of you, because this is a totally different card, but that's what I was picking up, crown and third eye. You may be having headaches. You may be feeling very, very tired. It's because you are receiving all of these downloads. And if you are being integrated with possibly a divine counterpart, a twin flame, this person that you're meant to co-create with and have this life purpose, you most likely are going to feel their energy as well. And here, if you look, this Temperance card, this is all purple. You're going to feel a lot of heavy, intense energies right now. It says it is time to do things differently. Allow Lord Melchizedek, or whatever, to illuminate personal ignorance and ego so that you can make clear choices that support your lifestyle. Being clear with what you expect from yourself and others will negate any anguish or anxiety you have about connecting to the sacred light of your soul. This is so beautiful. It says, become what it is that you seek. Stand alone if you must. Like I said, for some of you, you have been feeling like you're very, very successful, very abundant. You want an extremely successful person, and you've been going after that. Some people, depending on how you were raised, how you were taught, you could have been raised in a household where things were very traditional, and you saw, you know, a masculine figure especially be the protector and the provider, but they were not emotionally available. Or you could have grown up in a home where there was no masculine energy, but you were around a feminine who was very dominant to the point that they were in a masculine energy. This has created some type of distorted perception and desires, where you are feeling like, well, to be successful, I need to be with the person who looks successful. When in actuality, if you want to be more successful, you need someone who's going to love you properly. You can never stop a woman who's loved properly, or a man. And now I feel like there is some type of ego death or awakening, where some of you, you've honestly seen that maybe in certain situations, you've had everything surface level that was ego based, and you were still brokenhearted, shattered illusions. Some of you are going through divorces with people, and you're just like, you thought you were going to be together forever. Now that you are understanding the language of light, you're growing and becoming more prosperous, and shedding a lot of old layers of things that just don't serve you, you're realizing that these situations, they don't awaken your soul at all. It says the communication of light language through your celestial channel will encourage you to try new things, including interest in traveling to foreign lands and learning new languages that support your personal and spiritual growth. Just as with learning a new language, try not to get lost in spirit translation. Serenity comes with peaceful actions. Speak with silence. And like I said, for some of you, you may meet a person that's very different from you. I don't remember what card that was. I think it was a Two of Cups card. You could start traveling. You could just free yourself and start liberating yourself. I feel that some of you, like I said before, it's time for you to live and not just exist. Maybe you should date someone that's different from your usual type and expectation. Maybe it will be nice for you to learn a new language or to travel to some foreign land or just do something that you haven't done before. It's going to give you this sense of bravery and liberation because you're going to start taking a leap of faith. I think that right now you're just coming out of an energy of playing it safe. You've been just playing it safe, and it's easy to feel like you've healed, and then you go out in the world and you're like, well, there's still no progress because you're still holding on to some type of pain that has caused you to be interested in certain things that aren't in alignment with your true life purpose. So there's a lot of growth here. I mean, like huge growth. Let's see. I keep saying, you guys, like, I really do need love cards. Like, can y'all make some suggestions? I mean, I have some decks, but I have to go through them. I have love decks, but I'm just not feeling them though. Like, I need, you know what? I take that back. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups and the Death card. Wow. King of Pentacles. There's a King of Pentacles that you're ending a situation with this person. It has ended. And I feel like you have, look at this. Now, I haven't shuffled these, but you have the Eight of Swords here and the Four of Pentacles. Some of you've been in a situation with somebody and you just have to admit it's never going to be what you want it to be. Your intuition is going off. Like, you probably can't hardly eat or sleep because your intuition is saying you have to block this out. Somebody here that you're constantly fussing, fighting, and arguing with, you're constantly catching this person cheating. You feel like you always have to look over your shoulder. You're always in your head. There's always some type of stress, fear, and anxiety. Something here is blocked, okay? And you're being advised, your intuition is screaming at you. You need to block some type of energy out in order for you to have wish fulfillment. You will have so much happiness and victory and success when you put an end to this situation with this King of Pentacles that resonates with an old, outdated version of you. This is someone who is a hard worker, but this person is a creature of habit. I don't feel like this person cares much about trying to transform your family. Like, it's not of importance to this person. Many of you have a chance meeting with someone, it's fated, and it's going to drop all these burdens. It's going to finally give you the strength, I feel, to leave somebody out in the cold so that you can go on a brand new journey. You're just bored. You're discontent and unhappy in a situation, and you need to move forward, even if that means you being alone. For some of you, this is all about you need to go ahead and file for their divorce or something. There's a major ending that needs to happen here between some of these karmic couples. You just know that you're very unhappy. It's blocking you from your real wish fulfillment. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like if you go out and you celebrate yourself, you will meet somebody when you least expect it. They will come in and there will be equal give and take. You're in a very one-sided situation right now. And the truth is that you're in a one-sided situation with someone right now that is hiding. They're hiding a lot of truths from you. There's third-party situations. You're manifesting like the relationship of your dreams. And sometimes you manifest that person while you're, in another connection. I'm not saying go cheat or anything. What I'm saying is put an end to what does not serve you. And there's something here that some of you clearly know. It was fated for you and a person to meet. It was fated for you to be together, for you to learn lessons. But it's also fated for you and this person to detach. So, but when it comes to the new person, because it's clear that somebody needs to go. Yeah, someone here has control issues. But let's see what's going on with the new person. And the King of Pentacles, like energy, like I said, what is it? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, they definitely like to be in control of things. Very earth grounded type of energy. Look at this. Control issues. But Spirit, tell me about the new person, please. The new person is ready for love. So you're leaving someone behind with control issues because you're ready for love. You're ready to be with someone that you don't feel like you have to have your guard up with. Some of you right now, you could still feel very afraid because of all of the illusions here that you've had to go through here. You could feel a little bit afraid to put your guard down, but I feel like, again, you're becoming a vibrational match, law of attraction, for another person who actually wants love. And they're patient. They're Sagittarius type of energy. They're patient. They're kind. This is the one who truly understands love. Yeah, children. This person here wants to have a life partnership and have children. Someone who wants a family. They want stability, security. This is someone who doesn't mind being held accountable. You don't have to argue, fuss, and fight with this person. You can have a healthy disagreement and still move forward because they understand, like, they're in it for the long haul. Okay. Telepathy. Yep. Some of you, you're already communicating with this person telepathically, energetically. You're seeing them in your dreams, or this is someone that you know already. But again, you have something or someone in your energy or just an outdated mindset that's blocking you from this connection. And this eclipse energy, that's what it's doing. It's clearing that out. So allow this in. Allow this life partner in. Someone that's going to be good for your children if you have them already. Or someone who wants to come in and build a life with you. Whether it's a blended family, having children with you. If it's not children, it could be anything. It could be building a home together, building a business. But this is someone who, some of you, like, you will spend your life with this person. But you just have, I'm telling you, you have to clear out whoever or whatever this is that has kept you bound in this illusion. And the only reason why a lot of you are with this past person or whomever you're with now is because of who you used to be. You have to start recognizing you're not the person that you were several years ago or whenever you met the person that you're currently with or still holding on to. You don't resonate with that type of frequency or vibration anymore. So of course, naturally, your desires for that person are going to shift and change. That person was a karmic soulmate for you. It was meant to teach you lessons. It was meant to help you get to where you are right now, a place of understanding that you need to learn how to have more self-worth and value, and maybe you don't need to try to create the life that you had or focus on trying to recreate the life that you did. Some people, you know, are obsessed with trying to have what they didn't have, but because of no representation, you don't know really what to look for and how to do that, and you haven't fully healed. You get into a point where you start having to course correct and do damage control if you don't go within and work on yourself first. So some of you now, you're being forced to get rid of the stuff that, you know, you just didn't know. You didn't have an understanding of at some point. So just being honest with yourself is going to allow you to have more honest connections. Very beautiful energy. I love this for this 1111 portal that we have. So it looks like you guys are clearing out things and making space for your true counterpart, which is very beautiful. And your true counterpart for some of you is you learning who you are. Let's pull an oracle from this shadows and light, because you're coming out of the shadows and going into the light. These are pretty. Wow, it says witch at the end of the world, an important and a new beginning. Mildew fairy, cleanup time. I'm gonna take these. And snow angel, the signs are with you already. Wow. Mildew fairy, cleanup time. See? Something is being cleared out. There's an important end here, making way for a new beginning, and the signs are already with you. You already know that there's something you have to end. Let's see. Card for it. It says this angel is one of many beings assigned to humanity to carve out signs in the most stark and lifeless of places. She leaves signs for those who cannot see and shapes them again and again until one day those who do Those who deny she is watching over them finally wake up. Yeah, so it's like your guides are with you. They're letting you know to go within because the answers are there. But if you are having problems with seeing this, they're making it very clear. They're making sure that you don't miss a sign here. Some of you, it's like I'm seeing where you're trying to clean something up, but it's like something in the back of your closet that you keep saying, well, no, I'm not going to do that. And that's the one thing that's blocking you. You're blocking everybody, all of your friends and certain people, but there's that one that one person that you continue to hold on to, and Spirit is saying, no, you have to detach from that. You have to let that go. You've gotten a very clear sign that something or someone has to go. So you can't have any type of fear of detaching from something that is keeping you detached from what you truly want. There's something in your life that's causing you to have this stalemate type of energy. So there's an ending here that has to take place. You have to allow this. Honestly, it feels like whatever you're not allowing to end is going to end anyway. Like the universe is coming in and removing it. I'm not going to read all of this, but it just says experience an important and significant rearrangement of life on a personal or global level, affecting power sources, systems, and relationships, changes in law, legal systems, the economy, and values and beliefs. There may be a need to be able to live more simply and in harmony with nature. There is nothing to be frightened of, only a voyage to weather, and you'll make it through to the other side of the storm. The changes are part of our journey to a fifth dimensional world, of the shift to a more peaceful planet where shadows and light are loved and accepted. All is well, and the little witch will keep the world safe till we reach the other side of these changes. All is well. Yeah, it's just cleanup time. But there's a new beginning that's coming, and we did just have like an election the other day. So there's a lot of stuff just happening like on a global level, and with you energetically, you're shifting into this 5D consciousness, which is good. But that means that the things that you've been trapped in here in the 3D, it can't go with you.